We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off with
and
the
we are set for baseball here this evening.
9, Brandon Nimmo.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate.
In the
sonhw Park
tonight. First baseman, sonhw Park.
Way in front of a great slider that time. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. First chance for him
Cano
here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Polanco. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the first.
For the Brewers, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting
so
third,
coming to the plate,
right
Mitch
fielder,
Hannigan.
Mitch
on the year, he's
Hannigan.
hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. Oh, and this is off the glove of Freeze. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Michael Conforto.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Into the box
catcher,
now,
number 40.
Wilson Ramos. He's got that average up
Ramos.
over the 290 mark to begin play. In there for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 delivery. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike three. Really close pitch.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Echeverria now.
Batting sixth.
First shot for him here
Shortstop.
with a runner at first now and one away.
Echeverria.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Almora.
Batting
The
seventh.
average on the season
Center
sits
fielder,
right
number
at
5.
290 to begin the
Albert
day.
Almora.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez.
Leading
He
off
brings
for
an
the
average
Brewers.
in the 260s
Second
into this
baseman,
one.
Kike Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the
Third
switch
baseman,
hitter, Carlos Santana. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And Freese will look this one in, and there are
Batting
two
sixth.
away now.
First baseman.
So digging in now, Mitch Moreland. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in, David Freese. It's
Leading
been a
off for
rough
the
go
Mets,
for him at the plate
third
as he
baseman,
enters this one with a
David
season average in the
Freese.
230s. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So
Batting
striding
ninth,
forward
the
now,
pitcher, number
Kenta
19.
Maeda. He'll get to take his
Kenta
first
Maeda.
cuts here. Now here it comes. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the
right
out.
fielder, number 9.
Striding in once
Brandon
again,
Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit out towards second. Hernandez fields it cleanly. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Digging in, Chris Taylor. Hitting a little over
Leading off
250
for the
coming
Brewers.
into action in this one.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. In now, Daniel Mengden. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Change his speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Polanco.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Byung-ho Park. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Byung-ho Park.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. There's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Polanco coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 30.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High pop up. Hernandez is there for it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher,
1 for
40.
1 after a single his first time
Ramos.
up. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adeiny Echeverria. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, Mitch Hannigan. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So striding in, Kike
The batter, number
Hernandez.
14,
First time up, he
second
went down
baseman,
looking.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first
Now
4
batting,
innings. And there are
third
2 away
baseman,
now.
Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He popped out in his first trip. Dribbled to the right side. But it gets foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Ready for another chance? Albert Almora. He'll look
Leading
to get
off for the
something
Mets,
going here in this
center
scoreless
fielder,
ball
number
game.
5, Albert Almora.
Hit back up the middle. Glove by Taylor. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box.
Up next for the
David
Mets,
Freese comes
third
into this
baseman,
at bat 0 for 1
David
in the ball game.
Freese.
Hit hard towards center, and Freese will reach safely. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now,
The
Kenta
pitcher, number
Maeda.
19.
0 for 1 for him here in
Kenta
this one.
Maeda.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in once again, Brandon
batting,
Nimmo. He started
right
out the
fielder,
evening 0 for 2 so
Brandon
far.
Nimmo.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Byung-ho Park. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Byung-ho Park.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Yep, that ball went
And a
out.
slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He comes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
as
for
we
the Brewers.
begin the home 5th.
First baseman.
Into the
Mitch
windup and the pitch.
Moreland.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate,
Now
Chris
batting,
Taylor,
the
a base
shortstop.
hit in his first trip.
Chris Taylor.
Hit hard back up the middle. Echeverria dives. What a play. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt
1 for 1 after a single
Wieters.
his first time up. Here it comes. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Park gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson
Leading
Cano.
off with the
He
Mets,
comes in 0 for 2
second
thus
baseman,
far.
Robinson Cano.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
You know he
The count's
wants that
1-1.
on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And that is through into right field for a single.
He's safe.
Ready for another
Now
chance? Michael
Left
Conforto.
fielder,
Third trip to
Michael
the plate for him here
Conforto.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ball
They'll
one.
try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in and looking for more,
The catcher,
Wilson
number
Ramos.
40.
2 base hits,
Wilson
both singles to this
Ramos.
point. Skied into very shallow right. Hannigan is there. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging
batter,
in to
number
try it
3.
again. Adeiny
Shortstop.
Echeverria. No
Adeiny
hits in 2 trips
Echeverria.
to the plate for him in the ballgame.
D-Rod.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
The count is
Slider.
1-2.
Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he
Ball
lays
back
off a
outside.
pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
3 balls.
And
2
this
strikes.
misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second
Center
out.
fielder, number 5.
And now here's the
Albert
versatile outfielder,
Almora.
Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel
Leading
Mengden.
off for the
He's
Brewers.
0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Daniel
Into the
Mengden.
windup and the pitch. And that
Ball,
misses
that's
inside
inside.
1-0. Nomar
attention,
Mazara
please.
is going to come off the bench
And
as he'll
hitting
be
for the
asked to
Brewers,
lead off the bottom of inning number
35,
6.
Nomar Mazara.
D-Rod.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Nimmo, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting,
So stepping
Center
in,
fielder,
A.J. Pollock.
Hey.
As he'll look to bring home
Pollock.
that action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Towards second. Oh, and he misses it. Ready for another
Now
shot
batting.
now. Gregory
Left
Polanco.
fielder,
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Your
Luis
attention, please.
Avilan is forced
Now
onto the
pitching for the
mound now
Mets.
following the
Number 43, Luis Avilan.
starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes.
Countful.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up
Now
in the zone.
batting,
But if you're a guy that
right
induces
fielder,
a lot of ground balls
Mitch
with a sinker, I
Hannigan.
think you have to stick with that plan.
Mitch
1-0.
Hannigan stands in as he looks at ball one here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a ball on the ground for Freese at third. Can they get two? Cano for one. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once
The batter,
again,
number
Kike
14,
Hernandez.
second
It's been an
baseman,
0 for 2 effort
Kike
for him to this point.
Hernandez.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. The 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the
That's a
worst
ball.
scenario you want.
Right.
He's got four
You.
pitches that he can
Second
throw for
base.
strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a
Your
Taylor
attention, please.
Williams is
Now
on to
pitching
pitch
for
from the
Brewers,
bullpen now to start inning number 7.
54, Taylor
Here's David
Williams.
Freese to stand in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
leading off for the Mets. Third baseman, David Freese.
Swing and a miss that time. It's
0-1.
oh and 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-2. Here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And
that's
wow,
outside.
tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Taylor's got it. Tough throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The pitcher number
Stepping up to the
43.
plate,
Your
Luis
attention, please.
Avilan. He's
Pinch
newly
hitting for
entered.
New York.
Will Myers
Number 4.
will move into the on-deck
Will
circle now to try to get
Myers.
something started here with 1 gone in the
that's
inning.
out.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out.
The right
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Nimmo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jerry Blevins gets the call
now
from the
pitching
pen.
for the Mets, number
Carlos Santana.
Jerry Blevins.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And there he goes towards second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Wieters.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Hechavarria's there to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byung-ho Park. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in the switch hitter, Taylor Williams. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ronald Torreyes is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Heading out towards shallow right.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
1 out. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. 2 hits in 3 at-bats.
A.J. Pollock.
The pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. He'll get it into second, and he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's Gregory Polanco, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's a fair ball. And Freese applies the tag. He's out at third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Ready now, Mitch Hannigan. Jerry
Hannigan. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
A
swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. In now, Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman.
He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Corey Knebel comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos.
Leading off for the Mets, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
The batter, number 3.
Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the